Alright, budget magic, greenback value. Sounds pretty solid. Got most of what we want. Ship the turn with the Jungle Hollow. Battlefield Fjorge. Zergo, eh? Well, let's play Opulent Palace. I have no idea what deck this is. Usually Zergo doesn't come out of Battlefield Forge. Is this like Mardu Aggro? Mardu Warriors? Mardu something horrible? Well, let's read the bones. We'd like to find a Wrath. Definitely not... Well, we can keep Elvish Visionary. Alright, Elvish Visionary and Green Warden. Pass the turn. So many pain lands. Mardu Ascendancy. Okay. Interesting. Well, this deck seems like it pretty much loses to a Wrath. Let's Elvish Visionary, draw a card. Swamp into Evolutionary Leap. And pass the turn. Pretty sure we're favored against this deck. Especially once we get to sideboard. Butcher of the Horde. Sacks a token. And that actually gets us the tokens from the Ascendancy. Good news is, yeah, we got a ton of things our opponent doesn't want to see. Ultimate Prices, Feed the Clans, Virulent Plagues, taking out a Sidisi, couple of Fleshbag Marauders, and Erebos' Titan, and another Fleshbag Marauder. So we're on the play this game. It's going to be one of those do we draw a land games. I really don't think our opponent's deck can beat Virulent Plague. So if you draw land, we're really favored to win, I believe. Gideon. Not a land. Well, let's just kill Gideon. Come on, land. Come on, land. You can do it. Oh, boy. Now we might be in trouble. Missing land drops. Liliana, well, guess we Liliana, kill Liliana with Ultimate Price. Well, that's not the land drop we wanted. Let's read the bones here. Hopefully find some lands. Greedwarn to the bottom, Executioner to top, just because it's a way to deal with a Butcher, and didn't hit a land. Chandra. Opponent is playing horrible planeswalkers of all colors, and we are killing them. Wanted to use the ultimate price there so we could have Merciless Executioner for a Butcher of the Horde, which we can't hit with an ultimate price. Mardu Shadow Spear. Yeah, okay. This is getting frustrating. Well, it looks like we could very well lose just by never drawing a land. And we have a lot of them in our deck, but just, I guess, isn't meant to be. There's a Virulent Plague. Stop any token shenanigans. Come on, land. Man. Slowly, ever so slowly. What's our opponent have? Flamewake Phoenix, okay. So we're taking 2 from that. But, well, let's... What's the right play now? We can get down our Palace Siege. I think that's the best play. Just put down Palace Siege on dragons. And that starts neutralizing the Flamewake Phoenix, because it gains us 2 every turn. Also dealing 2. Yep, down to 14. Back up to 16. So now we need to Elvish Visionary to draw a card. Still not a land. I guess I could have went with Ob Nixilis, but I don't know. Drana. Alright, we take 2 more. Down to 14, up to 16. Land? Alright, let's languish. If we can get our Green Warden down, plus feed the clan, then we're kinda gaining so much life, we're probably gonna win from that. This is a crazy deck we're up against. Drain with Palace Siege. There's a forest. Alright. So now we get to Green Warden. And I think we'll just get back a Merciless Executioner. That answers any one threat. And our opponent scoops it up. So that's like Mardu Super Friends. Alright, we'll just run it back. See if we can take him down again. This deck is insane that we're up against. On the draw, short on removal. Ooh, that was a huge draw. I was gonna say, one thing we really want against this deck is a Wrath. Now we got one. Uh-oh, is this a Duress? No. Dash Shadow Spear. This deck is interesting. Not sure about the Planeswalkers. Ruinous Path, not great at the moment. Alright, so hopefully we get to 6 lands and can Green Warden and feed the clan. Flamewake. Hey, alright. Taking some damages, down to 18. Another Languish. Alright, play a tap land, pass. Hopefully our opponent plays something else and we can Languish away Flamewake and whatever the follow-up is. That would be ideal. Hopefully it's not Dash Shadow Spear. That would be bad. Alright, Shadow Sphere, no dash. I like that. And then a Planeswalker, maybe? Zulaport Cutthroat. So this is like Mardu Aristocrats, but a very unique build. So we're going to take some damage by wrathing the board away, but I think it is well worth it. So we're down to 13. Our opponent's up to 21. But now we have some removal. And now we're mostly hoping to hit lands. Butcher would be bad here. Butcher of the Horde. Especially if they have another land. Alright, no land. So that's not as bad as I was worried. In that case, we will just Merciless Executioner to get rid of the Butcher. Hopefully they're not playing Rally. Rally would be something. I am an advocate of Rally in this deck. Another Butcher. Ugh. And they get to get back the Phoenix this time. So they can sack it to give Butcher haste. We're going to need a land for this Feed the Clan. Oh, they didn't sack it. Well, that's better. Now I guess we just languish again. Still not a land. Languish and hope that they don't have another Butcher. Third Butcher might do us in. Forerunner, and they can give Forerunner haste. So we are going to need a land. And a Bloodsoaked Champion. Come on, land. Alright. Ruinous Path, the Forerunner. We are just not drawing a land. We need to be able to cast a removal spell and cast this Feed the Clan, but we're not getting it. Now we're to the point where we're dead if our opponent has another Butcher, which is not where we want to be. Actually, I guess we're not. We go to 1, but that's still bad. Sorin. Alright, can deal with Sorin. Let's see what they do with it. Pump it up. So we're taking 3. Land for once? Not land still. Alright, let's pass. I guess we're on the ultimate price plus Feed the Clan plan. We can't let our opponent attack or they'll be able to get the Bloodsoaked Champion back, so we got to ultimate price right here. Now we will Feed the Clan. Up to 10. Still no land. Oh my god. Well, let's Evolutionary Leap. It might be hard to beat this Sorin if it goes ultimate. Oh, they make a vampire. Okay. Still no land. I guess we Virulent Plague to get rid of the Vampire token. The downside is that means Sorin is almost definitely going to ultimate. Or head towards ultimate. Forerunner. Pumps it up. Gives it haste. So we're back down to... Oh, and they get to get back Phoenix? blowout. So we're down to 3? Well, now if we don't draw land, we're dead. And they get back Bloodstoke Champion. Well, now I think we're dead no matter what. Well, luck of the draw, I guess. We went through an entire game with only drawing 4 lands. This is turn 11, and we're still stuck on 4 lands, so can't do anything about that. Unfortunate.